Should be time enough, yeah. Yeah, we're on. Hey, thanks for joining again. Sorry about that. Still problems with the music, even though I use royalty-free music. Take two. So I keep getting stopped for copyright violations of music. So I use what is supposed to be royalty-free music, which I play through Spotify, which I can use. It says, it's fine, just use it. But it always says your stream has been stopped due to copyright restrictions. So we're going to have to do it in silence until I can get some. I'm going to have to buy some music. I don't know what I've got to do because it's just weird doing it in silence, if I'm honest. I've always trained with music. It's just one of those things. So I'll give it a few seconds. I'll start off the Instagram stream and then we'll get going. So we're just going to work on abs today. Claire, can you hear us? Let me know you can hear us. So go live. Just putting the Instagram on. Yeah, you are now live. Sunday circuits. Yep, great. Hey guys, let us know you're there. Give us a wave, whatever. Hopefully, it shouldn't need to do this too much longer. We got obviously an announcement today around what's going to happen. So we're going to start in a second. You're going to start sitting down. Hey, Benny, thanks for joining. How you doing? How's Thailand? Hope you're doing really well. Benny's just joined on the Instagram feed. Hey, man. Hope you're staying nice and safe in Thailand. I hear things are starting to reboot in Thailand, so it's good. Things are slowly starting to reboot here in London, so hopefully, at 7 o'clock we get some news. How you doing? Thanks a lot. So we're just going to do a good old warm-up. Then we're going to go straight into sitting on the floor. So all we're going to do is just get going from there. So let me know you're on there. We're just going to do a quick little ab workout. It's only going to be about we're going to do 4 exercises. Benno, thanks for joining, man. We're going to do 4 exercises, very simple, just all abs. So you're going to do it for 1 minute on, 1 minute off, 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Okay, so give it a second, let people join in. We've got people joining on the YouTube, on the Instagram. So find yourself space. Everything's going to be lying down today. No standing up. It's nice and easy, but we're just going to focus on the abs, which always sounds nice and easy until I start doing it, and then things start to hurt quite a lot. So we're just going to focus on them. We're going to do some flutter kicks. We're going to do some Russian twists. We're going to just do some simple crossover crunches. And we're going to do some just twisting exercises just to work on those core muscles. All good here, man. Thanks a lot, Benny. Yeah, stay safe, man. Hopefully we can see you soon. We were planning to go to Thailand in September. I'd be surprised if that's going to happen now. Especially if they've got this 2-week quarantine. So when we come back from anywhere, we have to self-isolate for 2 weeks. I was supposed to be going on holiday with the kids for 2 weeks to LA. Isabel was so excited about that, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we're going to move that out. I even suggested we go to Thailand for a week just to go and chill out, but I don't think that's going to happen either. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, guys. So all we're going to do just to warm up, we're just going to do a few crunches just to get ourselves warmed up. Just get yourself a position. Let's see if you can see. And what we're going to do is just get yourself into a position. We're just going to do some simple sit-ups. You can either do them with your feet up or your feet down, if you can see. Just full sit-ups, just a few times. And just wait when you get there for a second. And then come back down. Just do them nice and slowly. All the way up and then down. Let's get a little bit of a warm-up. Yeah, we've woken the cat up, by the way. So, sorry about that. We have to be a little bit quiet. Thanks for joining. All you got to do is just some slow crunches. Just to wake up the abs. No music today, I'm afraid. We keep getting problems, so I have to kill the music. So we have to listen to me grunting away in the background, the cat meowing at us. Just do some slow crunches, just to wake up the abs. Whatever you need to do to Wake your body up. Now's the time to do it. I'm going to face this way. It's probably easy if I do it on the eggs. So just slow sit-ups. That's all we're doing. So please join in. Just going to wake up the core. A few more of those little just flow sit-ups. So whatever you want to do, just sit up and just give it a few little stretches in between, whatever you need to do. And we'll get going in a few seconds. Okay? So, how you doing? Thanks for joining. So just literally all you need to do is just some slow sit-ups, warm those abs up. And when you get to the top, just pull it in and stretch a little bit. And there we go. That's all we're going to do. Just keep on doing those little sit-ups. Just keep going. Just keep it going. And then we'll move on. Okay, so what we're going to do now, just to warm up a little bit more, is just going to slow lean back, hold, and bring back up. A slow lean back, and then grip, and then bring it back up. Just little exercises just to warm everything back up. Hold for a second, and then back up. Hey guys on YouTube, give us a wave. Make sure you're there. Hold and bring it back up. Nothing too strenuous. All we're going to do is just warm up those abs, and we're going to get going with it. A few more of those. Just slow roll back and hold, and then bring yourself back up. Don't go all the way back. We're just warming up the abs. We're just going to sit down a little bit, hold, and there we go. In between, if you want to, you can do a little stretch or whatever you need to do. All we're doing is preparing to do our work on our abs. We're going to do 3 threes again, but a little different than we did last time. So this time it's just going to be 1 minute on, 1 minute off, 1 minute on 3 times. And then you get a rest and we move on. 4 exercises, nice and simple, all in the abs. All right, so we're going to start. So the first one we're going to work on is nice and simple. So what we're going to do, so I'll face here a little bit. So when you come up, you can either do it with your legs up, if you can sit, with your legs up. What you're going to do is roll onto your shoulder and come across and then back down. Roll onto your shoulder and come across. So the idea being is when you sit up using and come across and you roll on your shoulder blade. So let's get going. We're going to do a minute of those, and then we're going to a little break, minute break, and we're going to go 3 rounds, and we'll go from there. Okay, are you ready? So go as fast or as slow as you want to. Let me get the start going. Sorry, no music today, I'm afraid. I keep getting copyright violations, so you're going to have to listen to me grunting and talking. Hey, Izzy, how you doing, love? Give Izzy a wave. Sitting in her bedroom watching her old dad exercise. Join in, Isabel. Right, you ready? 10 seconds of just these cross sit-ups. So you can either do your legs up or legs down, but the idea is just come up and then down. Come up, across, and then down. Up and down. That's all we're going to do. Come down a little bit more. Up, cross, and down. It's hard to do this with the YouTube camera in this angle. It's not the most flattering of angles, but you know what I'm doing. Let's work on those abs. Just cross over. So you lift up on your back shoulder blade and go opposite elbow to knee. And just keep working on those crossover. Might be better if Jen comes to the front, and then I can sort of instruct from here.
You're right.
Now that there's no music, I have to keep talking. So just keep working, crossing over. It doesn't have to be a full-on sit-up. You can do it with your feet up or feet down. Your choice. It's how you want to do it. If you do start with your feet up, then finish with your feet up. 10 seconds. That's it. And then I go. There we go. And just keep going. That's it. 1 minute break. And we'll go again. We're doing 3 of that. So, everybody got what we're doing? We're doing 1 minute on, 1 minute off, 1 minute on, 1 minute off. We do it 3 times, and we're going to do 4 exercises. So this is the first exercise, nice and simple. So you just come up and literally just cross over. Use your shoulder blade as a pivot point. So you actually, that stays on the floor. Okay, make sure everybody's all right. How you doing? We'll start sitting down today because we're doing ab work for a fabulous workout. Fabulous, get it? Pun? No? Okay, terrible. 20 seconds. Oh, so we're going to go again. Same thing again. Just simple crunches. All you've got to do is keep your feet on the floor and just cross over and come back down. Cross over and come back down. That's all you got to do. Feet up or feet down, doesn't matter. Just work on those things. Ready? Let's go. Same again. That's it. So from here, just bring it up, cross it over. Bring it up, cross it over. Might not seem a lot, but you are isolating and working heavy on those abs. I do have abs under this nicely insulated jacket I call my stomach. That's it. Keep going. 30 seconds. It is really hard without music. I'm going to have to work out on how to buy some music or something.
Yeah.
Because this is not good fun. Listening to me grunt away and chat away. Utter pish. Just keep it going, guys. Feet up or feet down. We'll just isolate those abs and just rolling over. Elbow up to the opposite knee and then back down. Don't go all the way up. If you can touch, then fantastic. But just work on your ability you can do. It's very simple. I can feel it in my abs already.
Yes.
I got my sexy socks on today.
It's a slow burn.
All right. Round 2 done. One more round of this, please. Take my socks off. Otherwise, it's a little bit weird.
Water.
Oh, yeah. We forgot about that. James's favourite subject, water. Make sure you got some water.
Yeah.
You got some water. One more round, please, of this exercise, and then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, 30 seconds, and we're going again. I'm trying to keep these really simple so they come across easy. There's no point in giving you super complicated stuff. And last week we worked on a pretty horrendous circuit, so I thought I'd give the old arms and legs a little bit of a break so we can then work on these things. Okay, 15 seconds. Last round of this one, of the crunches for this set, and then we move on to the next set. All right, find yourself a space. Again, crossovers. Okay. Remember, bring it up, just cross over, just slowly keep doing it. You don't have to go all the way up. Just raise up on your shoulder blade and just focus on those things. And just cut, cross. There we go. Good work. Yeah, that's it. Good. There we go. Good work. Just keep going. Make sure you find yourself space. Make sure you're not pulling your head. Make sure you raise up your arms are there. Should be literally just supporting you. You should be yanking your head off the floor. You should be just literally lifting up. So the idea being you could almost grab onto your hair, lift up, or you grab onto your ears. It's just a little bit of support for your neck as you come up. If you feel yourself yanking yourself off the floor, then that's probably a signal you need to come back a bit. That's it. 2 seconds and done. Well done. That's the first one done. Obviously, have a little drink of water and we'll go again in a few minutes. We wave, well, in a few seconds actually. I'll just go through everybody's. How you doing? Thanks for joining. So, the next one is a lot simpler, but it's a lot more focused. So all we're going to do, give you a few seconds to get your water and to get back to the screen, and we'll go again. The second one I'm going to do, I'll just demonstrate quickly. So you sit down, and all you're going to do is come up into a position with your shoulders off the ground. You're just going to touch and touch and touch and touch. So you can go at a nice pace. You can either go touch, 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 or you can just touch, 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 touch. I want your shoulders off the ground. So you're not doing this. You know, you're not sort of crunching yourself up into a little ball. You're literally in a position where your shoulders are off the floor. You're in tension. And all we're going to do is just literally just touch, touch. You can do it with your legs up if you want. Your choice.
That makes it harder, yeah?
That makes it harder. I'm going to do mine down. Jen might do it with the legs up. Okay? Okay, let's see if we got it. We good? All right, same again. 3 rounds. 1 minute on, 1 minute off, 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Just working on all the exercises are going to be ab work. So that's why we broke it down to nice and simple. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders off the deck, looking forward, and just literally just twisting from side to side. Just work on those abs. Try not to stretch your neck. You're reaching up with your neck like this. You just want to be up with your shoulders slightly off the ground and just touch from side to side. That's it. So all we're going to do, No music today, so I have to sing a song. Maybe I should sing songs. That'll probably get done on copyright. God, this is burning the mic. Abs now.
Yeah.
That's it. Just keep going. They can be small. They can be small. They don't have to be like sort of massive movements. They can be quite small movements. Just make sure you're in tension and you just swing from side to side. So those muscles are working to keep your body straight and keeping those shoulders off the ground. You should be able to feel it here in your bread basket. Okay.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Watch your neck. This one can be a little bit of a strainer on the neck, and we'll just roll it in between. And tie. Okay, lie back down, sit down. What you're going to do, just give your neck a little bit of a roll. If your neck's feeling it from straining yourself up, then maybe just ease off again, but we're going to go again in a few more seconds. Okay, 2 more rounds of this. 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Again, shoulders off the ground a little bit. Don't try and strain your neck up. And just touching. You'll feel it. It'll work those abs. So make sure you have little sips of water in between, and we'll go again. God, it's taking time. It's 15 minutes. I'm just trying to make sure everybody gets a half-hour workout to keep your attention. So that was first round, second round.
First.
That was first round. So we've got 2 more rounds of this, and we get going. Okay, I'll give you a 1 minute break just to get you sort of in between, so you can do stuff, because it can be quite intense on the abs, can't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, unless you're Johnny Betts, who does like a billion sit-ups with people standing on his stomach. He's had me standing on his stomach while he's doing sit-ups. Okay, round 2. Go as easy as you want to do. If your neck's starting to hurt, then just ease back a little bit. Just make sure your shoulders are off the ground and just literally just back side to side. Make sure your core is in tension. So you're off the ground, in tension, and you're just touching from side to side. Legs on the floor, or like Jen's doing, legs up. You know, you can have your legs up at tabletop position, or like this, or you can have a sweat if you want to do. This is the harder version. This is the old man, fat guy, easy version.
So, copyright term.
Copyright term, yeah. Nobody can use that. Just look straight up. If your neck is hurting, just come down, roll it for a few seconds, and then go again. That's it. 10 seconds. There's the clapper.
The farther you reach, the harder it is as well.
Yep, the farther you reach, the harder it is. The farther you try and come round, kind of, is it your own bum kind of thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Stretching down towards your
Well done.
feet.
Round 2 in the bag. 1 more round of this to do. Make sure you roll your neck. And then we'll go on to some stuff which might be a little bit easier on the neck, but harder on the abs. Okay. 30 seconds to go on your break. I'm going to move into the final set of this. So again, if your neck starts to hurt, then bring your head back. Don't try and rake it up like this. Bring it back, relax it, and then just literally just work on it. And you'll feel it working on your abs. Okay, guys. A few more guys. There's 2 on there and 5 on there. It's good. Good work. Hopefully we'll get some good news today. Was it 7 o'clock we get the announcement today? Hopefully we can have a little bit of easing, get out a bit more, etc. Get down the gym, start doing some one-to-ones, and then bring back the classes with some restriction. All right, last round of this one. 1 minute to go. Your last one. Ready? Let's go. Remember, feet in, shoulders slightly off the ground, and just touching, reaching from side to side, working on your abs. That's it. Just very simple exercise, but focused. We haven't done abs before, really. We don't do them in the circuits of the gym. We do a little bit. We do the flutter kicks a lot, and maybe giving it away. There's a lot of them coming. They are my least favourite as well. They're absolute slow burners, creepers. That's getting my neck a little bit to give it a roll. 20 seconds. Keep it coming, guys. Keep working. Make sure you're looking up. I have to look at the screen, which is not probably a good idea. 10-second clapper, there it is. Getting my neck, that one. Has it hurt your neck? Is it all right?
That's all right.
It's getting my neck, that one, a little bit. But keep going. Work on those up. Time. That's it for that one. Well done. Little sip of water, and we'll go on to the next round. Next round, slightly different. Now, we've got 2 options here. I'm just thinking which way we go with these 2 exercises. But I think we're going to go with the Russian twists next. Yeah. Yep. I've finished with the flutter kicks. Okay. So Russian twist, nice and simple. Bring yourself into a little bit of a sit-up like this. Knees together and just sit back into some sort of tension. If you've got an object, I don't know what it is, anything. I don't know, I'm going to use something, whatever it is. This thing, no idea what it is. All I'm going to do is use this to touch. Because quite often, if you don't have an object, I find, I end up cheating, just doing this. But if you use this, you get a bit more of a reach. Just anything, just to touch down.
If you've got a kettlebell or a dumbbell, then
Yeah, if you exactly
use that as well.
If you got a weight, if you haven't,
Heavy.
use a cushion. Yeah, just touch. Now you're being just giving you something to work with, rather than just use. Because quite often you'll find that you'll just start doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is half the motion you should be doing. Just get anything you can find. I'm going to use the cushion.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got something? You got a cushion?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything around the house. I try to make it so that we don't have equipment. Obviously, not everybody's got equipment. I know some of you guys have got equipment, dumbbells, kettlebells, and some people got bags at home. So I'm trying to do it the lowest common denominator. So if you want to improvise, then please do. So 3 1-minute rounds of Russian twists. Again, focus on the abs. Everything today about is abs, so we can have fabulous abs. I don't know. It sounded good in my head when I wrote it. Okay. You ready? Okay. 10 seconds. Get your cushions at the ready. Never thought I'd say that. Never thought I'd just say cushions at the ready. Lean back a little bit and just touch. 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 That's it. The more you lean back, the more strain you get and a nice work on those abs. But if you are struggling and your feet are coming off the floor, then rein it in a little bit. If you sit back and your feet start flipping around, then you need to come back a little bit so you're in that point. So touch, 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 touch. So you're stretching and getting that workout. That's it. Keep going. Call this the cushion workout. That's probably not. Keep going. That's it. 20 seconds. I get this in the top of my thighs. I don't get this in my core. What about you?
Yeah, my core sides.
In your sides. I get this in the tops of my legs.
Doesn't bode well for classic kicks.
No, it doesn't work at all for flick. 3, 2, 1, time. That is a slow burner, that one, isn't it? So a few more seconds. Make sure you have your cushions at the ready. Whatever you've got to go again. Doesn't have to be cushions. I'm just improvising so I can help people out. Okay. A shoe, a cat, a box, a poster, anything that just gives you focusing on being able to touch from side to side. Okay, if you've got a canoe oar, that's probably not the... It kind of gives it away, but you get the idea. All right, 30 seconds and we go again. Everybody all right out there? Give me some comments, give me likes, thumbs up, let me know you're alive. Not just sat watching me exercise. I think most of these people might be just sat and watching me suffer. You know, that doesn't matter. Weird. I'll probably delete all these videos when we've finished on the actual COVID-19. Just go back to the gym. All right. 10 seconds. Round 2. In position. Cushions at the ready. And we go. Okay.
Cushions at the ready.
Cushions at the ready. Let's go. Sit back a little bit. Put yourself in set tension. It's a nice cushion workout. I mean, if Greg Wallace, no laughing later, yeah. If Greg Wallace can do an exercise video, then I think I'm all right. Is it Greg Wallace?
Greg Wallace?
Is it Greg Wallace from
MasterChef?
From MasterChef? Literally.
He's
Greg,
done an exercise.
he does exercise live feeds. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Greg Wallace.
I need to look at this.
We need to look at this. We need to capture it.
Next week's might be a bit different.
Next week's might be a little bit different. We need to capture it and study it before we release it back into the wild. Okay, 20 seconds. Speed up if you can a little bit. 10 seconds. Oh, that's a good old burn now in my abs. Ooh. That's it, keep going. Time. Last round. One more. Just check the comments. Yeah, no laughing later. All right, last round with the cushion. On the old cushion workout, patented, copyrighted, Liam Hamilton. 2020, whenever this is. What year is it? Who's the president?
2020.
All right. Okay, last round of this, 30 seconds. and we do the good old-fashioned flutter kicks. We'll work on the technique of those with your head back. You can still use your cushion with the flutter kicks. It doesn't matter. I'm going to put them behind your head in a minute, but we need these to do our Russian twists with. 20 seconds and we get going. Okay. Thanks for joining. 15 seconds and we get going again. Russian twists with our cushions. Bizarre, bizarre, bizarre. Who'd have thought it, eh? But it works. Okay. Into tension. Cushions at the ready. Okay, so a little bit faster this time with a little bit more vinegar. No salt. And just keep going. Sodium's bad for you, apparently. That's it. That's it. Just keep going back side to side. A little bit faster now for the last one. Oh, that's a nice burn. Oh, yeah. This is going to hurt tomorrow. The DOMS is going to kick in hard. How you doing? Thanks for joining. We're coming to the end of the third workout and a penultimate one before we move on to flutter kicks. We're just working on a cushion workout, Russian twists with cushions. If you've got weights, then please use them. If not, just join in with whatever you've got or just sit and watch us sweat. 15 seconds, faster if you can. Speed up. 10-second clapper. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, push, push. Lean back a little bit more. There it is, and time. Well done. Excellent work. Who's joined? Agata's joined just at the end. Well done, Agata, for joining. Thank you. Oop. Give a wave. So, got a little bit of a break. Make sure you get some water. Make sure you have a little stretch, and we go for the last exercise. And we'll do everything from the ground. So, flutter kicks. Very simple. All you do, you can still use your cushion to cushion your head. Just literally lie on the floor. Try not to look up my shorts, please. Hands by your side. You can put them under your feet, under your bum if you want. Out in front of you. Can this see, Jen? All we're going to do is flutter. Just small. I don't want big motions. Short, just about an inch off the floor. And just small movements. If it's good enough for David Goggins, it's good enough for us. Okay? Right. Oh, someone dropped off. As soon as they heard the word flutter kicks, they're gone. Out of here. Flutter kicks. F that stuff.
Effing stuff.
Effing stuff. All right. Are we all good? Okay. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself some space. Off you go. I'm going this way. They can look at my shorts and get some whatever you want to do. That's it. Let's go. Just small movements. Flutter kicks, feet off the ground. Look up. Don't look at the screen. Just listen to my voice. So just keep going. Small movements. That's it. Sing a song to yourself. I know a song that'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on. That'll probably stop the stream because it's copyrighted. Happy Birthday's copyrighted now, isn't it? I believe. There's not much you can do these days. 20 seconds. Keep going. Don't have to be at a massive pace. Just keep working them. Just keep working those. Can you hear my literally rustling of my shorts? That's how I need. We need music. Oh, that's a killer. Look up. Don't look at your feet. That's the 10-second clapper. That's it. Point your toes. Small movements. Oh, that's a burn. That's a burn. Grab your knees and bring them into the chest. Hug it in and make sure how you're doing. Oh, someone's come back in. He obviously dropped and thought better of it. They did. Okay, that was round 1. We've got 1 more to go, 2 more to go. And we'll get going with the flutter kicks. Remember, put your hands under your bum if you want. I find it's easier on my lower back. Don't try and look at your toes. Look up. That's why I'm using the cushion, whatever. And just literally small movements with your feet, like you're in, like you're swimming. Legs straight and just small movements. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. Okay.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Here we go. 15 seconds. All right. Down we go again. Feet to the camera. Listen to my voice. Don't be looking at the screen. You can just hear me wattle on in the background. So, round 2 of flutter kicks. 1 minute. Hand on your bum. Let's go. That's it. Assume the position. Let's go. Let's go. Nice and slow. About 2 inches, 3 inches off the floor. Okay, your legs should not be touching the floor. Your heels should not touch the floor. And just keep going. That's it. Do 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 do.
That's more annoying.
That is more annoying than anything else. But I'm trying to think of things to say as I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I do have to say things, otherwise it's just weird. People tuning in just go, what are these two idiots doing? What are these two fools doing? All we can see is feet. Some people with foot fetishes might be going mad now.
Mm.
Yeah, smell my feet, they won't be. 20 seconds. Nearly there. One more round after this. 10-second clappers coming. Listen for it. Oh, as I burn now. Don't forget when the clapper goes, the bell goes, knees into the chest and stretch it out. Oh. Time. Right. Last round. Last round. Well done for surviving it. Yeah. Just hope you don't see anything funny tomorrow and you have to laugh and your stomach starts hurting. Nearly there, and then we'll work on some stretches. What time are we now? Oh, it's quite longer than I thought it was going to be. 30 seconds, last round, then that's it, all done. Okay. Cat's not even moved. If you can't see that cat blue over here, wherever he is, and based on where you are, he's absolutely sparkle. He's had a long, long, hard day running around chasing butterflies and strange things, whatever that cat blue does. If you don't know, follow him on Instagram. He has his own Instagram account of the various different things he gets up to. Sleeping, walking, sleeping, walking. All right.
Shouting.
He's a Blue Point Siamese, if you want to know. 5, 4. See you in a position. Hand under your bum. Good. That's it. Last round. This is your last round. Push yourself a little bit now. Straighten your legs out. Feet off the ground. Hand under your bum. And just swim, paddle, flutter, whatever you want to call it. A little bit faster now, please. That's it. I'll give you the countdown. Listen to my voice. Just look up. Nowhere else. Nowhere else. Didn't realize I could talk so much bollocks for a long period without saying anything. Just literally just waffling and waffling and waffling.
It's quite a skill.
It's quite a skill. Isabel can do that as well. If she's still on. Isabel won't be on still. My daughter can waffle on. I wonder where she gets that from. 20 seconds. 10-second clappers coming. My legs are burning. That's it. 10 seconds. There it is. Here's your last round. Bring your knees into your chest. Plug them in. We're done. Okay. Well done. You're done. Stretching time. Over onto our fronts. Just to stretch out those abs a little. And then the lower back. Just do a little bit of some simple stretches. So lay out in almost like a press up position. Don't worry, we're not doing a press up. All we're going to do is come up onto our arms to start with and just focus on pushing your hips down, your chest forward and looking up. Just compress that lower back a little bit. Keeping your hips on the floor and then bring it up onto your hands. Hands? My hands. And then lift up, keeping your hips on the floor. Try and push your abs forward and your shoulders back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to dig our knees in at the back, lift up, and we're going to drop down into child's pose. Knees wide apart, hands out in front, and just sit down into that space we've made. Come back up into all fours. Now we're just going to articulate the spine with what's called cat-cow. Oh, there's a cat. Did you hear that? Cat. So the idea being is you drop your tummy down and your head up. That's the cow. And then literally you come up into like a frightened cat. Head down, look at your knees. And then just go articulate through these points. Cow and cat. Cow and a cat. This one's called Archie for people who are watching. And just rotate through these points. Look up. Look at your knees. Look up. Look at your knees. Suck your belly in when you go into the cat stretch. Suck your belly right in and arch your back. And that's it. And time. Out of the way, cat. Please stretch anything else out you need to. Well done. Have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you so much for joining. We do appreciate everybody who joins and comes along to watch us doing what we do. Partly for my own sanity, partly to help people. Do it to try and keep the gym active, keep myself active, and keep all the members that have been very, very faithful to us, who've really helped. Benno, well done, man. All those people who have helped me out, it hasn't gone unnoticed. Thank you very much. I do appreciate everything you do for us, especially in these crazy times. We can't even get in the gym. Well, I can get in the gym, but obviously. So we do appreciate you joining, appreciate you helping us out and working out with us. When we get back, there will be some changes which I'll make public to the gym for a while, so we can't just go back to normal. It will be just members only for a little while, just because I have to limit the numbers in the gym. That's what I'm hearing. So hopefully at 7 o'clock, this will be a start of something good. We can get back to some sort of normal. So have an awesome rest of your day. Like, share, let people know we're here. Please join in and have a lovely afternoon. And please stretch as well. And see you all soon.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
See ya.
Thanks for joining. Thanks, guys, on YouTube. Thanks for joining. Have a lovely afternoon. And I'll see you all very soon. Hopefully we won't get stopped again next time on our streams. Bye.